Oh man, it is about that time for the official video for the XFoxGames XFB1 Bungee Blaster here. Now, if you guys have been following along, we did a few leaks here a couple weeks ago to kind of sneak peek it, but this video will kind of go over what it is, how it works, what it's compatible with, and of course, where to get it. So this is a bungee blaster. So if you cock it back, you can see, hopefully, that bungee cord right there. And for the most part, whew, you know, it shoots roughly about 60 to 70 FPS, which isn't bad. You know, it's actually kind of on par with some of the Nerf blasters that are out there nowadays, but it's really silent and it's just kind of a fun little plinker. I didn't want to make some tournament grade blaster that shoots 500 FPS. I mean, that'd be kind of crazy, but a fun little plinker like this, I think, is just awesome to have it and plink around the house or plink at little targets. I think is a must-have in anybody's category. Now, this is one of them that I made here. This is just a purple and green. Again, I don't know what colors are coolest nowadays. I'll throw it up here. It looks great in the hands, and it feels really, really good. We do have pretty much all the colors: the whites, the blacks, the purples, the yellows, the blues. I mean, you name it, we got all those colors. So the color combinations can be, I mean, quite extensive. Now, one of the things about this is we do have a lot of accents on here, and I really wanted to kind of show that off because I feel like when you have a customized blaster like this, you really want to show off, you know, some of the parts on it. You really want to show off, you know, your flair, your kind of style. So this is just one here. This is just a green and black one that I threw together. I thought looked kind of cool, reminded me of like a Christmas type thing. But all of these parts on here, you can mix and match, especially like this front part up here. So the front block, you can mix and match to a different color. You can pretty much do the same thing, kind of like, so like this, I just had the same white up here instead of yellow and yellow. But I mean, the front up here, you could swap. I mean, the color combos are endless. I'll throw up a quick video here of some of the ones that I just threw together thinking they looked cool. But you can mix and match to whatever you feel you think is good. Again, the color combos are completely up to you. So all the stuff that you see in my examples here that are the swap colors, yeah, you can flip-flop those colors to any of the colors. One of the colors that I am kind of waiting on is my rainbow, so that will hopefully be here in a little bit, but we do currently have all, you know, again, the purples, the greens, the blacks, the yellows, the blues, you name it, we have it. So for the most part, you know, this is compatible with Talon mags. Now, I like the 10-round mags here. Now, out of darts, of course, thank you very much, Luke, over there. If you do purchase one of these and you need one of these mags, we will send you, or you should get a code for a little bit of a discount, of course, on one of these mags. Or if you already have the bigger 15-round Talon mags, you can use those as well. Now, they are just going to be pressure fit. And I did notice that, you know, I had about 13 of these, and about 2 of them were really tiny. I don't know what the heck is going on, but for the most part, there's pressure fit and they go right in. But I really like the 10 rounds here. Look at this. They just go right in and they look absolutely great. I just like the look. Unfortunately, they do not work with the angled or the Tachi mags. Maybe in the future, but gosh, the Tachi mag is just friggin' huge. But still, look at that. Very, very cool. Let's get out and shoot this thing on the range here. So again, these things are coming in at roughly about 60 to 70 FPS. You know, depending on, you know, your weather and the time of day. I mean, you might get more, but roughly about, in good working order, roughly about 65 to 70 FPS. I got higher, but of course, I'm just giving you the low range, right? But you can see here, still super fun to kind of shoot and super fun to kind of plink around in the backyard. This is definitely something a little kiddo can, you know, play with, and you don't got to be too freaked out about it. You know, it's just a nice, easy blaster. So again, go back and watch that if you want to watch it. Again, this is going to be a quick video on this particular blaster. So one of the things to remember is, you know, over time, that bungee is going to wear out, and you're going to notice your FPS is going to go down. Usually, you should get a few hundred shots, 400 or 500 shots before it starts to go bad. And, you know, what I wanted to do is be able to kind of still reuse that bungee cord because it's going to stretch. So in the front, our fronts are going to be removable. So you can, of course, put this on. Or, you know, once it kind of stretches, you can put it back on, but you can also give it a little twist. So it actually twists the bungee a little more, put it back on. Now there is 2 screws that typically go on right here on the front to hold it on. So you twist it once, put it back on, and you should get a few more shots out of your bungee. I didn't want it to be like, hey, once your bungee starts going bad, you're done. No, you could usually just twist it once, tighten up that bungee just a little bit, get a little bit more life and a few more shots out of your blaster before you are done. But again, I'll throw up all the different color combos that I just kind of threw together here, guys. You know, this has been a long time coming. We do have, of course, the electronic blaster version. It's still kind of pending, but I felt like with a lot of the with a lot of the shipping issues that are happening right now, and a lot of the supply chain issues, I just didn't want to release a electronic blaster currently. It's still in the works. It's very, very close, but I figured, you know what? Let's keep something simple out for you guys, something that you guys can really customize and really be proud of to kind of shoot or just kind of plink around in your arsenal. But anyways, let me know what you guys think. These are on our Etsy store live as of right now. I am super happy to say that. So go out and check it out. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Thanks again, Fox fans.